Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe if you're new here, and I mainly just do opinion videos. For today's video, I wanted to talk about Justin Bieber just because he's definitely someone that's getting back into the music industry, I guess I'm gonna say. I've just seen a lot of him making music, and so I decided why not make this video today. I am gonna say that I'm not a Justin Bieber fan. I do support him, I do follow him on social media, but I'm not in his fandom. I enjoy his music, I think it's good. I don't listen to a lot of it, so I wouldn't really be able to recognize a song name by him just because I'm not a huge fan or anything of him. I remember when Justin started getting big, it was way back in the day. My sister was in love with him, and around the same time I was in love with One Direction, so I wasn't really a huge Justin Bieber fan. I do have a shirt that says Leave It to Bieber, but it's just because it's my sister's shirt and she gave it to me. And it still fits me, and it's a pretty good shirt, so I do wear it sometimes. I think Justin has grown a lot since he first started. He was obviously this little kid, and I'm sure being in the spotlight that early definitely caused a lot of problems, just being that young and being thrown into everything all at once, becoming so huge, like overnight, like an overnight sensation. And that stuff does not happen anymore, so I'm just imagining back then what it would have been like, and it would have been crazy. I don't know if I would have been able to handle it myself. But I remember when he started, and I remember all the phases, his Bizzle phase, I guess. I think that's how you would say it. I just see it a lot on Twitter, so that's what I call it. That was more of his pre-bad boy phase, I want to say. Just because I know he was I want to say in his prime, but that was more so when everyone really loved him and was really into him, and I know people are obviously still into him right now, but for me, I think that's when he was at the height of his career. I know that a lot of things happened. I'm pretty sure like he peed on a fan. I might be wrong about that, but it is something I've heard, so it is a rumor that I heard. And there is so much stuff that has happened around Justin, and I'm not even gonna say all the stuff that I've heard because I'm sure a lot of it isn't true, but also some of it may be true, but I'm never gonna know because I wasn't there. It wasn't my life, so who am I to say if it really happened or not? You know, I do respect Justin a lot for overcoming a lot of the things that he has overcome, just from him being this bad boy. I'm just gonna say bad boy because he was just like not a good person. He was a bad person, not bad, but he was going through some things, I'm gonna say, actually, just because he was thrown into everything so young. Like, I'm not saying any of it is justified, I'm just saying you gotta think, like, how would you have reacted? Would you have done the same thing, or like what things would you have done differently? But also, at the same time, we can't really say what we would have done because you can never really know unless you're in that situation. I used to get a lot of people mad on Twitter way back in the day when I was problematic by saying that he was ugly and untalented, and I don't know what my problem was back then. I just loved arguing with people, and now I hate it. It ruins my mood. Seeing it ruins my mood, and I'm just like, y'all need to grow up. Like, we're just all random people on the internet. Like, why are we caring what someone else is doing with their life? I don't know, it doesn't make sense. There's been so much drama on my timeline today, it's so irritating. But whatever, not the point. Like I said, I used to get people upset by saying he was ugly and untalented because I wanted to fight with people, and I knew that was a really easy way to get people to argue with me, and I really take all that back because I mean, he's kind of ugly. I don't personally find him attractive, but I can see where other people would. And I think he's very talented. I think he's talented. People can say he's not, but he obviously has to be because of how far he made it in like 10 years. Okay, so I'm just gonna end this video here because I'm not a huge fan of Justin, so I'm not gonna say a favorite song by him because I don't have one. I don't have a favorite era because I'm not in the fandom. I don't have a fan account for him. I never did. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, and I will see you guys on the next video.